Don't forget about the season tickets.
Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games, or sign up for Mavericks season tickets today.
You don't want to miss out on any upcoming Mavericks home games, do you? Of course you don't. Well, make sure you stop by our ticket booth or on our website. We'll get you all set up. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our
game. It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've got it back on their home court. Greg, a great shot to close it out tonight, and it leads to the final.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Exum. That 3 off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. And here's MP for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Marshall with it. Back to Davis. It out to Dinwiddie. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Exum. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
There's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie is screen on Williams. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. MP inside. Davis is out. And here is Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
He can't get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Dinwiddie kicks to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Lively with it. He's defended by Hartenstein. Davis gets a wide-open look. Good on the triple.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. From past the arc. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Mavericks trailed by 4. Outside, Davis. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Lively the pass to Exum and finished off by Exum.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Steps back. Exum dishes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Marshall. Misses the three. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Dinwiddie. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's MP, and he lays it straight in. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Fires away from way outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back. So, Glenn. Let's go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Olynyk. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Exum. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. MP, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. MP out there with Wallace. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
Outside, Davis. And Thompson kicks to Marshall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Marshall's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Mavs. MP outside. Shoots the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Here's Thompson. MP grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks did some very solid work. He scored 20 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. What stood out was his hustle. Work ethic was what really allowed him to make an impact. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Dallas leading by 6. Exum the bounce pass. Marshall deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. MP finds Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Holmgren hits them both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Exum with it. MP's there. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now Marshall. Pass to Lively. Marshall with it. Fires for 3. That shot off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserve.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your...
And that's a halftime.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. MP really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We've got Derek Lively, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Dante Exum. And there's Davis, and it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Exum. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Thunder trailing by 8. Just to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here's MP for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Maverick shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Now Marshall. And here is Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's McDonald. Inside. MP gets it.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Lively. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And here's Davis for 3. Dallas again missing. Under trailing by 6. Here's MP. Rebounded by Exum. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Here's Davis. He's got 8. Pass to Exum. Marshall sets a screen for Exum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2, Dante Exum.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. MP outside. Driving in. They retain possession.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Clock at 4. A three from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Thunder trailing by 9. MP outside. A three. And Lively pulls it down.